I happen to have my lineage in the area now called Nigeria. But even if I didn't, all of us Black people, anyone of African descent across the world, should be very concerned by what just happened. As Comrade rightly pointed out, Nigeria conservatively has about 240 million people on the continent. If you add Nigerians across the globe, we are probably another 20 million or so added to that. The audacity of this 34-time convicted felon who wants to be not just dictator in the United States, but wants to rule the world. Look at how he's moving. And the fact that the powers that can come against him so far are also being silent. I have not heard anything from the United Nations. Not, of course, we're not going to hear anything from ECOWAS. And we've not heard anything from the African Union on this. At least I haven't seen any statements that they've made. Remember when Tinubu was running for office and should have been disqualified based on the rules, the laws in Nigeria, and whether he's even of the age that he should that within which you're allowed to run. Remember also that this man had to pay restitution in the United States, allegedly over drug trafficking.
Yeah.
Remember that the United States has information on this individual and for whatever reasons chose not to prosecute in the way that they could have. And then he literally gets installed as president. And right now, the Supreme Court in Nigeria is functioning for him in the same way the white nationalist Supreme Court judges in the United States are functioning for Trump. The will of the people is nowhere part of the equation in what is going on. As Comrade rightly pointed out, Sokoto, go back, get a copy of Adesoji's book, locate where Nigeria is relative to Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso, and then locate Sokoto, which is at the top. If you're looking at the map, it is at the top left-hand corner. It's right. It's the furthermost state, an area where, yes, it will be very easy to cross the border and do whatever it is that you need to do in any of those three other countries. The area that was bombed for the community that was bombed, they said that they have not had any issues with insurgency in that area. They are described as a Muslim community, largely farming community. And they said, we have not had any issues with ISIS or anything. Now, mind you, in Maiduguri,
Which is the other side.
which is on the other side,
Northeast.
there was a bombing on the eve of this bombing by ISIS. They claimed that they did that bombing. It was in a mosque, and they killed 5 people and injured many others. So if your goal is to attack the strongholds of ISIS, first and foremost, Nigerian leaders have been meeting with the leaders of Boko Haram for years. They know where they are. They've actually housed some of them. So this is not an issue of we are trying to find it. I thought they were going to bomb the Sambesi forest if they were going to bomb anywhere else. Even I, as an uninformed civilian, knows that is where when they abducted the Chibok girls, that's where they ran into.
Yeah.
And so the people of this area, now this is America with all its precision bombs and drones, said some homes were destroyed. Nobody died. Most of the bombs fell in open areas.
Yeah.
So like Comrade was saying, in terms of fighting Boko Haram or ISIS, this was not it. This is a subterfuge.